Our private client services team is recognized for providing clear and practical legal advice to our clients in the United Kingdom and Ghana. Expert help with will writing, probate or estate administration. Our will writers and probate lawyers can act for you to obtain grant of probate and carry out estate administration on your behalf. The probate takes place after someone dies. If there's a will, the named executor is responsible for ensuring that the estate of the deceased is secured, assessing its value and paying any inheritance tax. If there is no will, the interstate and inheritance rules require similar responsibilities. Our lawyers offer strategic and practical solutions to the issues which clients face, whether it's in relation to succession planning, will preparation, probate and the administration of estates, immigration and visas, contentious family or probate disputes, administering estates often with inheritance cross-border issues, international trust advice including residence, domicile issues, wealth preservation, a fast, efficient service from SRA-regulated professionals, transparent pricing. BWF Solicitors. Let us take care of probate.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Rainbow Radio, we are the best among the rest. And the pay. Oh. Now, Michelle said, "Me cousin, from January to December. Me pacha wo fa nyoma ye demu, wo san fa nyoma ye nyumu. Enso ni nyina na chiro na sinkutu no ye de manu. Untumi nka se awade ade na wo manya maboni we ba me so. Emo munyama de ba ne de no de wan complaini. Nti ni nyina aka hu bi. Na wa ka ni nyina abom. Ni nyina na chi no. na ase deɛ na wode ama no awurade wamma ne nyina no akyi bɔ nipa ntome a na ase nkoto fa me wuram na fa me hyɛ afe no mu foforɔ no bio na yɛnsa nkɔ yɛnim na awurade ma mɛso ahoɔden ne nyansa ahomudeɛ no ntumi mfa nsom wo yie na yɛ afe foforɔ a yɛbɛsi mu no ma wo mpaebɔ nyinaa nyɛ nyama pa nko a mepakyɛ negative yi feeling ma wo tim nyɛ fitaa ɛyɛ ntumi mfa nwura afe foforɔ mu nyankopɔn nhyira wo sɛ wotie me na wobɛyɛ no saa Jenny Coco, Coco, how are you doing? And to pay or can be producer, or can be production team. Coco Abba, you very day. Or how you see where for the sir. And I pay quickly when come was in Franco, my kitchen and question shot soon and for made in family. So I'm ready the my time check 10 minutes past 9 live inside the studios of Rainbow 92.4 FM. And of course, yeah, 10 minutes past 9. Okay, so mami kwa humana so na mene my able lawyer papa lawyer we emremo ya gina tum wo ko search na onu kwan lawyer wo search na womble yes onu kwan lawyer wo search na womble opa ne din wo ko wo bo ne din bi nu kwan wo bo bi nu kwan na eyi ni profile ya banti oyobi a like we bi nu ato amobia wo pese wo hu wo na twetwe obi a obenya no enti men semren se adaje no amen ko na men yank ben enkohye enkomototwe na ase na fi no emfa enkomo no emfa emblo Lord, good morning.
Hi, good morning OPD na anopay to say
nyame adum lo me hu ye papa nra na guy bi odi hu adon so nko na obi yeseche oyemble ye kofe online internet obo odin bi nko afa na eji profile na that say yes eni che say you win man win
OPD Michelle da nyame ase sanopay oma ye nyina yetimi asori abeka mo ho a ye ne mu nyina bedi nkita ho titiru asada kese no ko Dr. Mark Binua Ketwa na Rainbow Radio fo nyina na ye nuanom a na wa join ye wo Rainbow DAB London Rainbow Facebook BWF Facebook, BWF Solicitors.com, your resource, YouTube, Munina ya damase. Na anopay dear, say I feel ya kwa ye, and ye mopo up, near tidy up, na ya venema, you bet me, at the abbey unianum, na also whatever umbra.
Powerful. Tonight, say, I fear ye be media, inshallah, can be as you be room. The Euro media, net say, and your Pankwan at BWF solicitors, so more the friends and more clients, and I say, more customers are more out there, and especially a Ghanaian community, no, and your Pankwan more the Monty. So, who would say, and pay up, say, lawyer Dinkan kind in Chia, and I had the mammo, and that's in Kotosu near the moment said, Danny Nano. More ho edemo mo no mo so ho edemo nti and pay ye ba twetwe na akwa December and I said Christmas month there that I say enyoma panko a nti anke ben mami fa ho man mo na say fa platform no mo na afi no yen hwe say update wo ho na woni e becha na woni yen che say update bi aso ni wa na afi no yen hwe ko mo twetwe na ase wa adon bia
OPD bibi foforo bia ma I mean case law there case law no be brave aba anopay me be video na media ma ye nuanom na onyina what me agina so na what they are quickly the sermo skilled workers and am say mona ye behwe mwasem na de ba konso amehu no enu nti na ye programming first of all say obi baha as a skilled worker bibia koyi a uni problem na the aya the problem be brave ba ne say obi hu say skilled worker no na ebia ye twa na setena nim na ya ma no 60 days and asa na setena no ba be wu na onya obia engina ne so emfa nye na the ye hu ne say dodo na no omo hwe TikTok bi mu nso etieti omo namfofo na TikTok no se sia am se minim se no so abaye law firm dia but do na ha TikTok a obi so obi wo ho na okeka nsem na because ɛne ne deɛ no bɔ bra no na wɔgyina so na wakɔ nipa no hɔ anaa n'adamfo bi sɛ o papa wei anaasɛ maame wei ade wei wayɛ bi ama me da nti kɔ no ɔnyɛ ma wo mesrɛ mo paa ade a yɛhu ni over the past 6 months or so deɛ yɛhu ni sɛ ɔmo wɔ ha skilled workers no sɛ yɛtwa ɔmo asetena nim ne ɛma ɔmo 60 days anaasɛ yɛyi ɔmo free ɔmo dependent ne ɛma ɔmo 60 days a nneɛma mmiɛnsa ana ɔmo taa yɛ a ɛmmoa ɔmo ebi ne yɛ ne topic no the first one ɔse biribi de FLR nti lawyer wonyɛ FLR ɛma me na nti ɛba ne saa na ne mabisa sɛ FLR na ɛne ne dɛn ɔse FLR no yɛse sɛ woyɛ FLR na woka kyerɛ home office foɔ sɛ wohwehwɛ COS na wonya bi a nti ɔmo nyaa wɔ na hwehwɛ COS a na ɔmo agyaa wɔ na wahwehwɛ COS saa na nkurɔfoɔ ka wote wɔ he a ɔse mete wɔ TikTok anaasɛ madamfo bi sɛ wakɔyɛ bi a yɛyie okay nti the first thing na mepɛ sɛ obiara hu ne sɛ under your laws no wontumi nyɛ application in a vacuum ana wontumi nka nkyerɛ home office kwa sɛ home office mehwɛ COS nti ma me time woyɛ application a yɛka valid application yɛka part 40 of the immigration rules a saa part 40 no sɛ woyɛ valid application a ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ application online ɛwɔ sɛ wo complete the relevant forms ɛwɔ sɛ wotua the required fee ana ɛwɔ sɛ wokɔyɛ wo biometric saa fee no nko ara yɛ almost 4,000 enti sɛ mmere 1 week 2 weeks 1 month na wohwehwɛ a ada na wokɔ sɛ sika no de ayɛ in any event form na wokɔ fill na wofrɛ no FLR no FLR no yɛwɔ so many types yɛwɔ FLR FP wowɔ ɛba wɔ ha wogyina ne so wowɔ kum anaa yere wɔ ha wogyina ne so anaa wakyɛ wɔ kurom ha wogyina so long residence ana yɛwɔ FLR-M waware wɔ ha nti wogyina so ana yɛwɔ FLR-HRO ɛyɛ human rights a ɛne no wonni biribi a wogyina so pɔtee bade a wogyina so no sɛ wɔ human rights mesrɛ wo COS a wohwehwɛ bi no nneɛma a mebobɔ yɛ he ana ɛba ɛmma mu baabiara the problem a mowɔ no sɛ wokɔtua saa 4,000 yi a ebi a nipa no a wobɛnya no a ɔyɛ quack no because obiara ni hɔ ɔyɛ lawyer a ɔwɔ certificate a ɔbɛyɛ biribi saa because yɛn no mmara hyɛ yɛn sɛ ade no ɛnyɛ mmara kwan so a mɛnyɛ nti obiara ni hɔ a ɔyɛ lawyer a ɔyɛ solicitor anaasɛ ɔyɛ barrister with public access anaasɛ ɔyɛ immigration advisory service approved advisor obi a ɔnyɛ saa biara no monyɛ very careful the other one so a mehu no ɛyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ a na makɔ apply for asylum ɛyɛ no korrect asylum no wɔyɛ a ɛnyi kɔ baabiara but ɔmo wɔ delay wɔ hɔ nti nkurɔfoɔ bebree na feel sɛ because wɔayɛ asylum ayama no ARC no ɛyɛ asylum application card no ɔmo feel sɛ yɛde ama wɔn na ne case a nka sɛbe ɔpɛ bibi pa yɛɛ a nka ɛnkyɛ bia na okonya indefinite no na wakɔsɛɛ no deɛ nti asylum delay wɔ hɔ no sɛ ɔmo wɔ backlog nti wode tum a wobɛhu sɛ bi a 1 year koraa na wɔwɔ so but wontumi nyɛ adwuma nti wo 60 days na ɛde ma wo no ɛbɛwu ɛwu wie a ɛno ano no wontumi nyɛ hwee na wasɛe wasetena the final one ɛne ɛnɛ topic mesrɛ mo paa moma yɛnyɛ very careful yɛfrɛ biribi yɛfrɛ ne suitability requirement first na ɛyɛ part 9 of the immigration rules ɛyɛ character requirement nti sɛ wɔ criminal conviction sɛ wotwa nto akyerɛ home office sɛ wɔuse false document ne saa nneɛma no ɛno na woyɛ wɔ application na woayɛ saa de no bi da a yɛtumi de twe wɔ aso sɛ yɛmfa ma wo yɛwɔ both mandatory and discretionary sɛ woba ha na wokɔhu quack lawyer Obeka kyerɛ sɛ mɛyɛ EU application ama. EU application a ɔyɛ ama wo no. 1. Okoye fake document. 2. Okotwa ntoro. 3. Obeji wo sika. 4. Yebe refuse you.
Which one?
Anase yebe reject you.
If you think it could be serious.
The problem is say woye EU application under appendix EU now, ye will be a ye gyina so. First of all, uko EU 4 and EU 11. EU 4 no aye for say woye your application for pre-settled status. And EU 11 no EU 4 no for indefinite leave and our settled status. And EU 4 no, EU 11 no, aye pre-settled status. Enti, saa nkrofo ya making, omo dada mo jimu sika, niema okoye ama oni. Okoye new birth certificate. Okotwa ntro se wo papa ene nipa na wugina ne so no. Okotwa ntro se wo maame ene nipa na wugina ne so. Okotwa ntro se ye wo wofa. Okotwa ntro se ye wo nana. Saa niema makeken nka no nko a nka menni problem, but then problem na de bro. Wo ba ha no wo fill in forms. Wo de wo maame din share so. Wo de wo papa din share so. Wo de wo birth certificate na kwaje wo passport. Wo ba UK kwabrane wadi 20, 21, 22, 23, ebi kura wadi 40, 50. Obi a wadi 50 years, afe na wakoya birth certificate. Birth certificate nso a wakoya no, wo maame na ebi a na efre no Mary Boache, ana wo papa na efre no Jacob Boache no. Sisi a wo papa de John Impiani, wo maame de Beatrice Impiani. Fake birth certificate. Wo no wonya well because san krofo ya de omo ye no. Wo be hu an se wo mofisa twere se wadi boni bi a ye pese ye deport o. Enti respond de enti aye ma ye deport o. Ade a make very serious. Enti anopay kra obi afra me with the same issue. Be 8:30 ya. Enti se wo wa ha. Na we a skilled worker dependent. Na atwere o se yetwa wasetenam. Na enti obi se obeye EU bibia mawa. Bisa questions. EU application problem ni ho sa say no kra. Nkrofo 2 in the last week ya ye bia ma omo ma ye de ama omo ya mo COA a omo tibidi ye adwuma. Ba mpa say ba ko eye ne maame kun ana ba ko so eye de papa omo de ye no kra. Ba wo de no nye no kra. Wo no wo maame edin wo de ama Boache, wo papa din Boache. Yako create new birth certificate amawa ya de mpiani ahye so. Den na deba. De deba ne se wo no watwa ntro akire home office. Nko mu gya ne sa anka nye bad. Afenso we create false document because birth certificate no ay fake. Den na beto. 1. Me hu se almost started prosecuting Crawford for producing false document because it's a criminal offense under the 1971 Immigration Act. So the document because na fake a criminal offense. Apart from say a criminal offense, no, you be banned for 10 years. Enti 1 year lucky. Na omu ye decision na omu ban wa. Na che said niema wo ba ya wa ye bi kra na nka watena ha 2 years, aka 3 years, na nka wonya indefinite leave. Sesi a ne nyina ase. Eno nkyerɛ sɛ woyɛ skilled worker na wo maame wɔ ha ana wo papa wɔ ha ana wo nana wɔ ha ana wo maame kun wɔ ha ana wo papa yere wɔ ha wontimi ngyina ne so ɛnyɛ no na meka ɔmo a wo ankasa wonim sɛ ɛnyɛ wo maame ana wonim sɛ ɛnyɛ wo papa ana wo san nim sɛ ɛnyɛ wo nana na deɛ problem na ɛwɔ hɔ ne sɛ obi wɔ hɔ a ɔde tumma wa ne abrɛ o COA yɛsɛ yɛ adwuma 6 months. Nti wo no, saa nkrɔfo no na ɔmo from Adam fofo sɛ, "Hey, kwaku, makonya bibi na yɛsɛ yɛfrɛ ne EU. Ama ɛna yɛtwa mu ayama me 60 days na aka 2 days. Papa bi ayɛ ama me, ama COA aba na mitimi yɛ adwuma. Sisi akra de me ni restriction. Say yesi me nye 20 hours per wo baby. Sisi a ye bie mu ama no kra. But ni awie ye not to say. Awie ye no ne say one, you be refuse. Yes, you be more right of appeal. Udi tuma ampa say be delay no for 1 year or even more. Enti yes, you be more paper safa ye adwuma. But saa na wo pe. So saa na wo pe de ha. E dey say nka wo betimi aye de obi ye wa juice ka no. En cost o capre. But the end result no and any problem am wo. Enti then was say wo ye. The first thing I was say we ne say what is yamao 60 days na obi say obeye bibi amawa mpacho bisa say cratch mpacho den na wo ye supporting document ben na wo de ye ade na wo ye no law ben na ebo ho ban den na wo betime di akere me a kire say wo mu no wo ye lawyer so wontimi bisa sa question na OPD ye sha ase o kan o say uncle Ben yɛde wodi to internet so a wobɛhu sɛ yi aba nipa no bisa ne din fa to internet ne so obi a ɔyɛ lawyer ɛwɔ kurom ha biara no wode ne din ɛto internet ne so a ɛbɛyi aba sɛ ɔyɛ lawyer enti for example sɛ wokɔ Bernard Owusu na hospital me din ne yi a wode to internet sɛ Bernard Owusu wode yɛ no Bernard Owusu wode wabɔn koraa yɛ Bernard Owusu lawyer ɛbɛyi Law Society aba. Ebeyi Solicitors Regulation Authority aba. Ebeyi Ghana Bar Association aba. Apart from that, your cases amaya eko court ya report or law report. Ebeyi aba. Enti mimpo de emfa nse me de me lawyer pen. Wo de yi mitu nchen. Se wo hwehwe obi te se Charles Asma. Oye lawyer ketewa. Oye lawyer emfa nse be 2 years ni a. What the Charles Asma share internet now the lawyer come on ebe yaba. Such as Asma or your solicitor. Charles Asma or your Juma BWF solicitors. Nemom se woko Alhaji me kankan ho na Alhaji me kankan ana o ye nema yi bia ma o. Na wo de kɔhye internet so se Alhaji me kankan a. Mesra unhu hwe. Ebi ade a obehu aye ni Facebook a. Oni grofo bi ti ba bi weke baba enum biye. Mesra mu bebree. Although say me di bia ka ho ama ase aye joke no. Me yesa se na be ya mo be kai ade America no. Mesra mu bebree. For us no. Ehia say wo de wasem oba na nya say ya say no say ya ban ne o. Ana ya say no say bi kra ye do kotu. Say asay a itimi ye ni yi. But welcome obi a creative false document wa wo gibu tum se woni papa wa ha ye EU ni woni maame wa ha na cause problem na se we skilled worker na wo pese wo ye EU application and then amra no ka ye EU application ache ye twemu December 31st 2024 omo a na omu ni krumu ha ampa na woni ha ba na wo maame ana wo papa ewa ha wo nana ewa ha wo maame kun ewa ha ana wo papa yere ewa ha saa nkrofo no enne still on betimi agye wagina ho enti wo maame ba ha 2019 wo ba ha 2023 as a skilled worker wo ba ye yama 60 days yesi ebetwem wontimi nya adwuma biom because o sponsor na lusu na adwuma enti wakotena wo maame fie ana wakọ papa fie ana wakọ wo maame kun aye o stepfather ana o stepmother efi omo ye EU for omo wo EU settled status ana ono emo wo EU pre-settled se ohwe wo nko a because obro 21 na wo no obetimi dia ya application obetimi a switch it from skilled worker or skilled worker dependent aye possible because ye man crofo de bia but me bat ne so we are over 21 I will say we show say we are dependent ebiom we your application o me bisa because we are EU application your validity processes EU application your processes no for the first process is validation is one will qualify for EU application anaasɛ wɔproduce ID, wɔproduce EU ne nneɛma, why application within the time, because since 2022 June yɛgyae yɛ nti wopɛ sɛ woyɛ ne nnɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ woba under an exemption. An exemption ni bi sɛ na wowɔ skilled worker visa nti na wonhia sɛ wobɛyɛ application. Ɛno yɛ one of the exemptions. There are other exemptions. Nti wo passes through saa process ɛfrɛ no validation process a ɔmbɛma wo COA. ɛno na ɛsɛ wobɛtumi ayɛ adwuma for 6 months. Na ɔma yɛ ɔmo decision. Ɔmo yɛ decision a ɛyɛ one of two. One, yɛde ama wo. Two, yɛmfa ma wo. Yɛmfa ma wo a, den nti na yɛmfa ma wo. Na woantumi amfiri validation process no because mo wanyɛ application no before June 2022. Wo so woni exemption reason. Alhaji Mekankan a ɔyɛ quack lawyer no wagye wo sika. Wakɔ kreti nneɛma bi. Ɔmo ahu sɛ nneɛma bi aba system no mu a ɛnni wo application a wofi Ghana aba woyɛɛ no anaa ha no woyɛ wo parent details ne nneɛma no nyinaa no wɔmfa ngu so na yɛbɛtwe wa so. Enti can skilled workers switch to EU settled route either as a family member or extended family member? For family members, yes. For extended family members, no. Why not your family member? Definition of a family member under Annex 1 of the Appendix E, a 1. Child, 2. Grandchild or descendants. 3. Partner and our spouse, a yere ikun. Saa nkrɔfoɔ wei, ɔmo yɛ family members. Why na ɔyɛ dependent family member? Dependent family member yɛ family member ɛba nana ɛba nana no ɔyɛ more than 21 enti ogyina EU ni no so. Ɔno ɛhɔ no didi, ɛhɔ no ɔhyɛ n'ataareɛ, ɛhɔ no ɔyɛ biribiara. Ɛno ne yɛfrɛ no dependent family member. Ɔmo yɛ different from extended family member. Why na ɔyɛ extended family member? Uncle, aunt, cousin, nephew, brother, sister. Saa nkrɔfoɔ no nyinaa no wontumi nyɛ EU application. Enti sɛ wokɔ Alhaji Mekankan hɔ na Alhaji Mekankan sɛ Kofi Antobam yɛma wo 60 days aka wo 4 days na ewu na mmom bɛyɛ EU biribi ama wo a mɛmma w'ani ngyene ngya wo nneɛma no ma no na ɔnkɔ. Bisa ne sɛ Alhaji Mekankan application a woyɛ ne sɛn. Because wo no yɛka kyerɛ wo sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wo maame anaa wo papa na wɔ ha anaa wo maame kum anaa wo papa kum anaa wo nana. Na nipa a ɔse ɔde wo kɔyɛ EU no ɔyɛ wo maame, ɔyɛ wo papa, ɔyɛ wo maame kum, ɔyɛ wo papa kum yere, ɔyɛ wo nana. So ɔnyɛ no bia. Sometimes no mo kɔyɛ no grandchild. Grandchild no ɛwɔ sɛ wo prove sɛ wo papa no ne papa ne saa papa no anaa wo maame ne papa ne saa papa no anaa wo papa ne maame ne saa maame no because what do papa birth certificate beba? Also the birth certificate beba. Wo papa birth certificate no I will say show say papa na do ko gina ne so no. Wo ya ne ba. The problem is say wo nya ne ba enti wontimi show. Enti say wontimi show a then ankrofo ye. Okọ Ghana na okọ kreti. Ana say onko Ghana ono ahye ne dem wo ha ya. Na kreti birth certificate. Next week me the omo letters na omo atwero sa ankrofo ni beba abekire. Ne atwero dear Kofi Antobam. Ye who said what the birth certificate bi aba. Ya check it. Ye who said omo use the word non-genuine. Enti ye ba abe deport. Ya ma 10 days. My reason tia my deport. Problem is say Kofi Antobam onim the Alhaji Mekankan de ekogu ni file so. After na wo ka kyerɛ home office sɛ Alhaji Mekankan na yɛ application na minimum man ho kwan so mfa bibi ngu so. Sometimes wokɔ saa akyiw ni mu a yɛtumi gyigye twitwagyew. Te sɛ guy bi a ɔyɛ waware uni a wagya uni no oni ne ho hwee ana obi ko create bank statement na bills man na ɔmo kyɛ. Yɛtumi atwitwagye no. Ba mesrɛw memfa wo tim kɔhyem. Because ɛnyɛ de bia na yɛbɛtumi atwitwagyew. Enti ɛna no ɛyɛ eye opener. Ye ma caution. Na meka no mɛyɛ ho video I'm breaking it down specifically with samples of documents. Yehu a yɛde bɛkyerɛ mu. So wanyɛ careful na yɛkɔ akɔbaane wo. Yɛbaane wo a wontumi nye application for the next 10 years. Na kyerɛ sɛ time na wabɛdi wɔ ha ne nyinaa ayɛ waste. Nti OPD ɛnɛ ana mede brɛ mu.
Okay. Powerful. Obi the question be brave no see me so man and the individual. I say OPD, can you ask Uncle Ben for me? For me, I have settlement. I say I have settlement. I come with a visit visa. Can I do citizen? Yeah. Can I do citizen and one or other by not some obis, I don't know. Uncle Ben, what's your saying?
Asɛm obisa no.
Yeah.
Pastor ready mami bio. Who break it kakra.
Okay. I see. OPD, can you ask Uncle Ben for me? I say I have settlement. I come with a visit visa. Can I do citizen? So try short, sir.
Enti nipa yi sɛ ɔbaa with a visit visa.
Yeah.
Me sure sɛ sisi no wabɛnya indefinite stay.
We need settlement.
Settlement. Enti ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ British. Enti yɛnhwɛ no sɛ na yɛbɛfa no. Sɛ wobaa ha na wabɛnya indefinite stay a. Yeah, what meet some of the requirements. The other requirement is I was so interested. So won't worry British near at the moment, unya indefinite, and I was so trained for 1 year. So what worry British there and you unya and I'll be to me. Ain't Nipano when your settlement, say under EU on your English and life in UK. Into Ukoya British, I was so English and life in UK. So when you're under immigration route, why English and life in UK dada. It's no one so day here. Then I'll be here. Ube here 2 referees. 2 referees, ube here omudin, address, date of birth, British passport number, profession, mobile number, email, and relationship. Now what they are filling forms, Ubehia o maame date of birth, baby I wo o maame. Ubehia o papa date of birth, baby I wo o papa. So what worry da no agya date a ugyae. What worry a ehe na worry date a worry o yiridin ukundin. Why we nyina wie no? O fill form NAN online, what you fee 1,738. Utu fee ni wie a oba ko bonsa. Bonsa we are within a month, actually within 2-3 months. Normally was or invitation amount. So book appointment with council. Na koswe na konum tea any biscuit. We are near amount certificate. Certificate near the bema. I don't know or person will apply for British passport or they will apply for British passport. There was a woman who said, near my Kenya, there were other requirements, manka. It be a character requirement. So one fa kwan paso na ba since February no. Almost say obi a one fa kwan paso amba bia no. Wo ye nationality na wentimi ankyere nse na wo ye owura mu a ye be refuse. But so wo my justification, exceptional reason, and now we are representation the entire NEC refuse you a yen ye de be ma. Enti create be a friend of discretionary power. So home office what discretionary power, not just a caseworker now option. All those one fa kwan pass one ban. Because we lawyer actual letter account where explaining process ni bibia no. Ubehu se adeno near the amount. Are possible? Are possible? A yaman crofo. The debia me can say. So we call British citizen. Are totally different from so we call indefinite leave. Indefinite leave, and yet they be an aware cover letter, but yen they be a cover letter. But for British nationality, no. So what complex problem? Me client back. Junior oba not wa shikakra, wa train we kakra. Enti wa parking a car no. E wo kwan ho. Em say no person or train. Ana wa engine si so. Ana wa shikakra. Enti wa train spliff yi na ohun se police ni ba. Ana train spliff no atokene. Nka spliff de nka wonnom wa spliff a. Mr. Spliff ye ntampe. We marijuana, Indian hemp. And Kawosh's play for Metropolitan Police for the Yachewa Yamau caution. But what is the problem? Or take care ana engine no siso. On two dear, but engine no siso. Enti se washes play for offense no te se wafa drugs and our no monsa. Ye one limit beer, ye blood tester. You whom say we now one no a bro umoja na sana wasi a penona because we need the MPs in our almost menka say the power Mr. Onyo obi o wa okọ no we na asylum ne beba be foul because the frame be psychosis we nso ebi wa ha a friend of skunk we be say skunk be we no hu we nyina my lawyer for 33 years
and the oka otiase ya ne de no kwe
skunk no enye we hankasa a artificial we na ete say e ha ma boat se wo kono na abonsamfo a wo fie no ma di wachi aba UK ha why ever kofa better home before chant menko menkasa nko best onum spray for ye chiwa be ma coach Mr. menko me client and na ya application amano ana wakoshi kakra na ya chero ana ya ne blood test wodi ma de ya prosecute no enti ne British passport as nationality na ya amano no o ma twe ato nchen say because wakoshi a otika mu a waso engine no na kire say wafa drugs and narcotics a year above the permitted limit and in charge of a vehicle. And in occur. Yes, I likely some be finding it guilty. But you're finding it guilty, you're finding two prison. The ombe say you're better the points near finding, but a criminal offense. And to Miss Remo, the DBA have kind of say. Nneɛma a yɛkeka kan British citizen character conduct ɛne saa nneɛma no nyinaa no yɛwɔ nneɛma bi a wɔyɛ a ɛbɛtumi affect wo obi wɔ a ɔyɛ adwuma wɔ home na aberɛwa na wei na ɔhwɛ no no ɔne na bɛyɛ kama na wakɔfa ne credit card na ɔde akɔtɔ nneɛma ɛno no yɛkyew a ɛno nso tumi affect wo nationality nti ɔdo sɛ maka sɛ nationality no wamfa kwan apa so ɔmba koraa sɛ wobɛtumi ayɛ no yɛwɔ nneɛma bi wɔ hɔ a ɛni sɛ ɔma ɛbɛhaw in your application. And OPD way, and I'm a
Powerful. Okay, so right, we are live on Rainbow 92.4 FM, Rainbow 92.4 FM. We shall be adding another to Jago P. The second pay video of solicitors in your normal to drink Uncle Ben, and I will tell in Kana or the immigration law, and I say Moon Summer. We are bebo, we are so warning now. Added to them. Jimmy said, wait here. The one who the air money, the air amount, and you may be how we to whom for whom, and you may be so how or the back of blab or honey to me about. And I pay, but me fast do license to jar, you do me so and so, but no will be a question. I send you a what here, check so if your officer will be sat, be added for one pay, which me after studio live. I was 020-822-60484, 020-822-60484, and on a studio live. WhatsApp line on A0777 1950-989 0777 1950-989. Now over to me so after and pay many in TSA mea Madina my yellow papa shade made in life Mr. Appear or shade made in life Kumasi and Yasam Ketuanti Daddy and pay Michio Yankopon shop Mami kwa humaso na me fam first call na finya fa commodity na fa. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Brapa na what to say?
Never done you.
Na kafra mama oji so ache won anke ben tie won pay ma yentie we.
Uncle Ben, do your thing.
Hey, Atakwe.
Hey.
Chale, inu heche, inyumo dromo.
Yeah, Aboli, Bono, Onujumo, your banner work a weekend, but Nini or Minji. Two after what Chucky in Mulu now, Kia British. They are coming in that me. Your maybe one, your Chucky.
Ofana obi na enye yipo kai mommy.
13 years.
Okay, be neighbor na afi enye ne.
Ena ko afi, ena only just only a few months.
Wo hanen ena afi enyo. E mami ebe afi British ala agbe na ona.
Mami here British. What me here British?
Okay, e wo hani ena afi enyo. Ken na afi enyo. Obanye wo fi wo hane. Ono.
Okay, you no need enyo diake. One or two no banen na gbafi o ke nibi come ka passport aba ke ba nibi acha ke nibi stand. Agbene go fe wo passport na any fancy. Eti e ba don yo to everything what feel good.
Mini o British passport ala o Ghana passport.
Go fe wo no British no fe ke beke no fe ti ameke back wona ini me ke ba yo
Okay.
Ghana no bele nye Ghana no yo to African wo fi ni tip African wo na indefinite le ye passport ten.
E wo bia na mo fia money here indefinite ye ma na mi e. E be passport me don e ye internet no. E wo achole e-visa. E wo e stay ele e je. Shika wo to passport
Okay.
court Ghana High Commission website obanyo apply o hale. Ko apply ni na passport e he hia na e ba fe nuku. E ba ya online e-visa mi. Be e sha e passport mfuni be ka ya fita old one any your but system then cheba update but na aka a new passport but aka wo internet no e obi ana no fia no ye e-visa no ke efie na new passport e ke number ba wo na ba aka e sha passport mfoni ke sha mfoni na ke fita here aba aka ba no ame within 2 hours amba email aka new passport aka fita e-visa nyawo na no ke elaje nyabanye nye new British passport ono
Okay, okay.
you atakwe
E-visa no di e-visa be no fi wona na gba ahun yo wole kwa get it through alo ya ko through.
twa onyame yo Cynthia alo ke mgbe na twa me ni mafe makwema hanye ono
Yo okay, yo
okay
wa we conquer.
you atakwe minga che yo
Yo alone.
Okay, that's it. Now, my next caller, now, you know, don't far, and so, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, yeah, Claudio, young calling, young fire, your next caller. Hello, good morning. Oh, Papa, what to say? Yo, but your baby, I would you know in your crowd, which made me many in your voice, you are down. I'm saying, to me, engineer, so, yeah, share. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Papa, no what to say?
Why am I going here?
Mr. Nayana Wapeja on the mama mina yaton kay why wadama. I am so one of tea na odi sugar could crave you goodbye. What and cabin you.
Yeah, at Ghana, we do so edema and Uncle Ben. Na Uncle Ben is but your opinion.
never
But
at say
Ma nyamia my recommend my young could be there umbrella. Now by no so I didn't fail do. Inti me catch be my own to me ma ya man no to me ne sent to me ne British passport. Why?
mayaman dodo ai mi nua besia mayaman ai
Sure, na me sure pa.
that's bebre nche wo hu ye
Oh, Yaminado, Anado, you can pass
yo
na time, maybe so only we school for Bebaho.
mate aw o wie pe onse na yi mra na ye hwɛ man ai CV. Aye. Okay then. Yeah, bye-bye.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
Anke ben ame ben mu do sound not fante pa o nche hu yi anke ben not fante pa o I'm just metumi aka bia hello good morning
Hello, good morning.
am pa chon so hu yi
I mean,
I'm so won't fante okay santi
me different is me house because my teacher Uncle Ben work and crime. Me him say what?
Okay to ba kan kan o fa ne ti o ten
me house.
o ka o za ene ho de mi ntimi ko wada o mama mi ti o
Uncle Ben never call. Who do you want to know?
we are sure Anke Ben okay we dey we Anke Ben ke we are obo sabi cheche ma kire okay Anke Ben ti o
Uncle Ben, good morning to you for you know.
Good morning. Megane yaya.
Yeah, keke Uncle Ben, yeah keke ya gida.
To nukijo. To.
Yeah, uni lafiya lo.
Lafiya lo.
Uncle Ben, but one day you will do my garing ga. Ana men koso ana min.
yeah wait me ato aso wada o ma yeti o
But Uncle Ben, obi a we overstay say akabe 1 month and 2 months so bedroom 20 years no nipa kron bet me apply and now this I don't date no exactly no bet me an application.
Okay, advice I made to me the man is so I train 19 years, 10 months, 2 months and can work. But so your application now, ska will be no almost 4,000. And to bet me apply for fee waiver no 2 months before
Yes.
obenya 20 years. Ti onya fee waiver na and only take about 2 months, 3 months. The man na fe e be do so be we no onya 20 years. Why?
Okay
Ah,
Uncle Ben.
yo.
Metro Uncle Ben, Metro personal number let me know yeah discuss.
Okay. Onya me hwe why?
Okay, that's it.
okay yeah that's pa na I was na o kan o dun se
Now
be
goody.
I was
Now goody.
to so odwin summit but papa here ba kun ko kan me be chire about the same me ya me chire me ko ahoma so na me ko fa me call away na hello good morning
Yeah, good morning.
na pa cho what to say
But yes, I don't know about your answer.
me adema sun taila want to China ha want to China ye ready
I'm at the China, but
anti talent so I anti our ability why
Uncle Ben waiting for you. Good morning once again.
Good morning.
But more, I'm a issue. I think the or different crack. But I think that maybe I'm not doing about the for now say never new school. But man, I was on the CV of Mladeo. And to know to recommend Uncle Ben, but I'm toss any link and quite the mamma there. Uncle Ben have a life into no in conclusion. I'm mission a maybe I had a visit, 6 month visit. Number your visit, and I mean you be saving that. I mean ya wali. And then after 3 years no, and I be see no, Ofi Chromia or call France. And you know, about there, my application my first one. I am my first lawyer so no was idea. Yanko go awale no. Mfi Ghana and family. Nti ko go awale no. And I fi Ghana the buy. And I the ko catch the if you can see me for the Obana me no ya wale no. Na me nya me stay no you 5 years no. Awale no we break it down. Into no why application through and I retain my rights after 3 years. And a response in the buy things about 5 months ago as refused. And now me 14 days to say maybe for coffee. And I didn't find other alternative. And I appeal. Appeal no still now open the decision in by yet. Me employer so I'm in the juma. I mean to care also permanent sponsorship. But my current status in a mode this year or best by March 20th. And to my question maybe sense this year no. Make so in the day no more issues so as to the mommy. But my question there say me could see what's in the drive. Me pending application as me pending appeal na my council. And I mean it's still going to pend it once they put it in application again there and that's what you
Okay,
question
na okay. Martin there say application na time application. Wasitena no onwu ya. Wo bibi a wɔfrɛ no section 3C. Ɔno yɛ biribi a ɔsɔ wo mu. Nti ɔbɛsɔ wo mu a kɔpem dɛ wɔbɛyɛ decision. Wɔyɛ decision no nso na wankɔ yie na ɛwɔ dɛ ɛdze w'asɛm kɔma court a. Ɔno nso dam section 3C no, ɔbɛsɔ wo mu a kɔpem dɛ court case no wobɛwie. Na court case no wɔ hɔ no a wɔmfrɛ asɛm no. Today ma ɛkɛn. Sɛ enya biribi foforɔ na ɛpɛ dɛ egyina do dɛ ɔyɛ adwuma skilled worker ɔyɛ awar anaa dɛ ɔyɛ biribi foforɔ once a ɛyɛ wɔ application ansa na wɔasetena ewu no a ɛyɛ appeal nso ansa na deadline ewu no botum na appeal no wɔ no botum ayɛ application te sɛ ebi ma COS a ɔno botum ayɛ maame mbisa wo biribi time a ɛware EU nyi na ɛyɛ wɔ application no na eba asetena na ɛwɔ.
Na me nya asetena me the 6 month visa na me de buy de.
Na ɛware EU nyi no nkyɛ wɔ ma asetena.
But you 5 years here.
5 years no nkyɛ wɔnwu ansa na ɛyɛ application a wɔ refuse adequate appeal
no. When after 3 years no ban free chromia no. And yɛkɔyɛ divorce no and you inform me if you assume that our no will break it down into the application and that retain my rights. And the decision about recently said refused.
Okay, nti ono was
our new champ.
Okay. Nti sɛ nipa no once na ɛwɔ EU pre-settled status na kyerɛ wɔ asetena. Nti sɛ I appeal na ebi ama wo COS a botum use I.
Okay, into no say bia me pede me wole before another bi owo EU another one indefinitely leave to remain. Say bi opede na bi pede me nya wala botum asasa ya bi ana muntumi nya bi.
Botum ayawar. Na wo dey gu kron ansa na ayawar. I.
But ekolo na omo refuse to intend no say omo anje anto.
Ono I divorce. Say divorce a.
Yeah. Mbɔkyɛn yo.
And to botum awar foforo. I.
Okay. My last question with the fachem. In the Serbia me ko still was the decision and I said be me decision eba. Ya ko court na decision or positive. Motu be female scale work and dance as command as me do.
Botum free rako. Bear in mind there say wa appeal wɔ hɔ na ɛyɛ application. In most instances no wa appeal no will deem that I withdraw appeal no. And you're very careful. Aye.
But you might do to buy application now. Appeal non cancel.
So a application na appeal no be cancel.
Wow.
Because immigration application. Central share review that. Or no, totally.
I think or find it difficult to get understanding. I think the best way is on fluff is home. Na munya butre man na mo church and you be na on tears here. And I original was saying.
Yeah, I think so. My fluff is.
Yeah, na mo church.
My be inquiry be what's the big application to me na me appeal no still going to pending into no why am
Ebi nanke and they say ebi nanke ben kan ebi pana bibia do koi yam pese be ka say lawyer bi so manya na say nyoma bi ho a na nso ma hwe nyo 1 2 bi so enti wo de bo modern na Frank Ben why na ana sa wo de book appointment na wo ne nkwatena ase na mo hwe na mo fa ye ntu ye wadawroma why but etmenka okay I think nti sara me kan nti I will book appointment na nyank Ben ne nkwatena ase na on church on mu ye why wadawroma yeah, me sure also okay all right yeah, me kwa me ko fa me next call but ank ben me nua ba bi the message about Facebook no so nana ama nana ama see good morning Uncle Ben ne bra dependent na okọ Ghana oba no kwan so no obedu ye no ya ma na nwurum obedu airport no UK airport ya ma na nwurum all because on the wife our misunderstanding bi na den no munye because of nti ya mane nwurum on ne wife no ne bra ne wife ne misunderstanding me because of that no ya mano nwurum den na onye na ma Facebook on the question or about ho no wadawo mapacho wo bibi ma na afiri yenko ahoma no tsunami me afafo no so question komo
Well, sir, Obi, I report to say Niku now sponsor no na yere no on in Jaya. I very likely say Obi do. Nyɛ sɛ ɔmo ma nwuram ɔmo bɛka akyerɛw na sɛ ɔmo atwa visa ma ɔmo atwam but radio ɔmbɛma wɔawuram because ɔwɔ right of appeal anaasɛ a skilled worker route or administrative review nti ɛnyɛ automatic saa bear in mind sɛ yɛ refuse yɛ withdraw or leave to remain depending on the circumstances ebi wɔ hɔ a ɛmma administrative review sɛ ɔwɔ skilled worker route but say almost refuse your application, then it creates all sorts of problems. So, but what worry British EU and I say will be a one definite leaver. So, you're on Obama withdraw a sponsorship. We need a right of appeal. Yeah, skilled worker they would have right of appeal. Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to next caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Abapa, I want to say. Oh, kafla. Oh, voice, oto nyumu asori won. Oh, voice, oto nyumu asori ana. Voice numu yedo. Ende ya foto nyumu na yankopon here o voice. Why?
Okay, all right.
Nyame shiro. Anke ben iti o. Yeah. Twa ho kakara me hwe.
Yeah.
Mudo, yeah.
Think it's a 5 year time.
Papa, but voice in Sansha Sibi Munetite ko enti Sansha Sibi mo wadawma.
Okay, me say me the care visa ne buy. Me want me 3rd year money. But I say
yeah, tonka wadawma.
Enti me could have 2 disabled children. But me want no recourse to public funds. They see almost be increase how do you call it? Indefinite leave to 10 years, any 15 years, too much. It may be sanko and say, is there anything I can do to change my status, Anna?
But you also over 2.5 years.
But
Now, opesa or change your status, echo him.
Me could have 2 disabled children, too much without public fund, Now, what they are giving them, the cancer now more, child in need, into omunya support workers. But apart from that, minya she, and you know the work of the care, go up and down, and even to take good care of them, minya, and 10 years and 15 years, there's no way I make them. I just may call back. It didn't be besides did you have met me a year, you know, between the two and
Ohima, Obian Casa wo per se, you 15 years. So what disabled children. aban no ahyɛdeɛ sɛ ɔsupport why the issue no sɛ wobɛnya w'asetena ne ntɛm anaa wonya ne ntɛm no ne nyinaa gyina wo so da bɛn na yɛmaa wo first 2.5 years no
me the care visa na buy me the 5 years na buy but I say na menya two and a kakra wom 2 years ne kakra wom
na wode wo mma no ɛba no na ɔmo yɛ disabled dada
but I'm autistic non-verbal
okay ana woka sɛ aban no nsupport wo
no say yeah visa ni actually no recourse to public funds
okay mpatwɛ support bɛn na wohia
say see no council na ma me through their school no mama child in need your mom support workers e be bo omo e di omo kwa abonten e di omo call school
nti na woka support bi sɛ 15 years asɛm bi na wontumi ngye biribi ɛno na mpɛ sɛ
den say me to me because me
like then na wontumi no ɛhɔ ne na menhyɛ da nte aseɛ then na wontumi
met na kromo has up to 15 years and I have to go back to Ghana.
ɔmo dɛ sɛ woka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ wopɛ sɛ wokɔ a you know they really don't mind because ɔmo mpɛ yɛn wɔ ha I think sɛ wo question ɛwɔ sɛ wo ne obiara kasa a wo rephrase ne yie because unfortunately ɛnyɛ obiara na ɔwɔ abadaeɛ te sɛ na mema te aseɛ no question obi bisa sɛ na wode wo mma aba na ɔmo yɛ disabled how sɛ waba ha 2 years wopɛ sɛ aba no na hwɛ wo mma ma wo well ɛyɛ question a sometimes no mete wase o wowɔ akwadaa a ɔyɛ autistic a it's the most needy child you will ever have mehu wɔ me office a every time nti deɛ woka no mete ase na ɔmo papa wɔ
Omo papa wa ha
na unsupport wo
or support but still enye easy cra because
na
of
what
the whole day no when you 3 hours this idea no
But was your sometimes your choice. Most of omo severe autistic children, omo nya adwuma. Wo case no rather unfortunate. Wo de adwuma na aba, ti wa nya adwuma na untimi ntina ha.
Yes. But
And over 2 years ni, there are so many questions about say unim adana odi omo bai, odi omo ba. Se si aban ma omo support. Kwakola bi a ɔyɛ autistic biara no sɛ woyɛ legal wonyɛ legal sɛ wowɔ asetena wonni asetena sɛ wowɔ recourse to public funds wonni recourse to public funds aban no wɔ duty sɛ ɔbɛ support wɔn nti saa support no ɛne na wɔde ma wɔn no efrɛ biribi yɛfrɛ no send anaa senko wɔn na wɔn support no nti deɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wonya biara wobɛnya but ɛyɛ choice sɛ wobɛtena anaa wobɛkɔ ɛne ɛyɛ wo personal decision why
mean to me switch visa ne nko baby like say no recourse to public funds na me to me ama me akoye maybe adwuma me amepe me to me ko me abehwe la no mean to me that phase no
me to wase bebree I really empathize with you but the problem is that oba ha no na wonim deɛ woba bɛyɛ sɛ woba bɛyɛ adwuma ɛno na yɛde hwɛ ho asetena no as part of that no we need recourse to public funds
but man one year mean to me change my status
mpakyɛ wopɛ sɛ wo change kɔ he
na me pese me change me nim baby a me change akoba baby a me nya me ho atumi ayɛ ma me pe
Ababa.
Yeah.
Nyabutre, I'm confused. Why? Nyabutre. What me the office line be more no from home. Na why no work office na why answer na radio so this I no work kan yanka. Why da ulma. Nyamin show. Mati Obapa. Nyamin show pass what masi. Why? Nyamin show. Okay. For powerful. Yes, some way me. Okay, mama kwa maso na Angabana, you nearby or no, dear, I'm say of Freya and man to sending a voice note, Nadia Banti, ye enough, you know, you ain't shady or at the mano, whatever. Yeah,
No.
Where my shas into.
PD. But you person be lawyer say me ba papa ba me fee. Na me wo bag be a coded one me ba or ye British me di ni passport me passport me dine tenancy agreement and me di me lock my locking bag no but me who say na or per se or person oji dan or person kwa kwanse koji dan na akola no besra no but onye no hwe on hwe akola no nti me di nko child maintenance say mini ho obakola no ho na obeye sa so timinya sa di ni nyina wamfa but me ma hu say omo force bag no up nti obetimi akọ apply for a dan ana aye bibia that's
Mpacho say obi apply for dan I was so what reason tia or apply for dan. Say a local authority and a housing association or so a person in need. Omo nema bibra. So I apply for dan because we not spend the time on no the manner and the omo decision. Enti I mean who the house so bit me apply. So I apply for dan near the manner. Send the ono the amano. Ono betina mo ba no so kono ho obenya ba bi atena. Ti bisra I am mama never being high and why. So be koji dan a good so obenya dan na ne ba no so ko awanya ba bi atena. I just say be our issue different be wo friend pacho. But where the me for say any problem.
But wotie na asem nim ya wotum se jama papa no on the papa no problem either the papa no hwa akwala no ba papa no person of akwala no so na odinya denti papa na nya access to ne bag akwala no ho nyoma na ade shima wa be yi without the knowledge or the call apply for dan no no so bi say obetimi papa no true all man no kwan no obetimi aye de age ana.
Well, I do understand because you're not the first person I want issue. Many problems a parent be a woba. So I buy for or a person in need, what's a man or house, a debe man. Because me and you know, boamo, and I did be catch a Muslim man. My decision say on person be play part on about life more no answer. But beyond that, no, I never be I was see a Google ya kakra. That's all I can say this time. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, Blackberry, what to say? Nyame bro nyame won kayo. Mati nyame shiro. Anke ben tie o na u ya na o de aso so. Yeah, I'm say o tie o anke ben tie o.
Advice at the bread or Ghana your community my who year there so ya kwanto every emrano mo na mo ye hu adwumanti asedana na ya de de ma ye tie pa na obi de mi problem kakra ne ye unse obi o ba ne wadi ka kwose ne pro na you know na application na o so person o de bibi be shank be ko for office obi wani de ne too technical your brother you know me wari ya na oba na piana and some way so for akbel it is one akbel tinye but we don't know who we sana e hadin it is the kan ko se no odi ko ba bi ko se ni wie na we be advice advice no so no ni ko be bre na etie
similar
na de bi akbel na fine am church ye me nya se bi a wo de technical na on a hobby ye no akbel tinye o ma ye ba bi o ultimate advice so
yeah
ni pro ostati na ko wa repair na ma ka ben na on to akwa so me bie nsem ni me ware ye make ma sa ware be yetre ye ni ehu ni why
okay
and then all the church keke and na ya obi out there ni straightforward and they fine obi ma right but who out there technical ni too much yetre it didn't want to be what you mean into the brain no abo mo pim ti opi di misla de na be better make an no
Nyame show blapping. Nyame show. Say na
But
ya
that's
na emadwuma no de. And Ben, I think say the yebla kind of is very necessary. Yeah, debia you nuanom na mutie and say question wo ba na say one kasa question na wo be bisa wo hwe two way ma we nanka wakọ office I don't know face to face na wo catch no na befo mfidie wo hoye kasa ya kasa wo be hwe ye video so ya record one nti enyom bi wo ho na ya de no wa hwe na we simu kwan da amen simple question be simple na we bisa na we yi anoma ba wa hwe na ade we nu ebehia se ukọ no ha na wakọ no ho na abo na bibia se tumi aka yeda ase pa Uncle Ben ma yemfa next call na afi no yentie so Uncle Ben wo bibi ka afa hu kakra na afi ne yenko call na so wada wona
oh there be afutuo na ye nua na de ma na eye kama say obi wo ho a na se no you know obi wo ho anye abefo so ne ka no na wo say ofra ye na utu anamo na oba but sometimes so no obi so ho a ono no pese ohia na results see nti
yeah
no ya nti onia me da se bebre
why there pa why there I think say yes so you better na maybe ho na ya good morning
Good morning, boss.
Rabbi na what to say
Nyame adom na mo so
adum na do so bon some de nemu gu ase ja e be nde
I go so ho ye de
adom me nua afihia pa nso
I think come to your first and eti ase
amen
yo me pa show me ka person me busa lawyer question kakra
but okay me too yeah too
yo me pa show me bi atwam na ka me ware wo krum ha no na me oba na nyina wa ha ana me ware na me koye a marriage certificate ni figa na ba me de koma home office for no omo so omo ntintum enti no omo refuse ye ba men follow biem ana oba no se sia me ne ntema te beye mfie no mu ne ba minim se me metimi asa ya application me afi na mpesa me ware na minim se me ya application for accept ko divorce letter fi Ghana na se o man di antum ne metimi ay ni straight
ohene se oye aware na omanje antuma e wo se ugu sa aware no why because all those omanje antum no still aware nti e wo se ugu no oye divorce ansa why
if I show you but man yeah and me yeah divorce from your friend saying marriage certificate from Ghana na Dubai
nti still e wo se oye divorce either say Ghana divorce and Akromo divorce emu bi ayo okay why
yo mpacho yo yeah
okay
so Madam Ajoba Felicity the near Japa osi OPD Michelle na mu ejuma Madam Ajoba Felicity ononkwana wow so a virgin asemo good morning
Morning.
Nampacho what to say
Pacho, me ho ye na waso e.
Adumno doso minim say anope Christmas blue ya de no so de enche beba ana
Yeah, boy am.
Ebe. Anke ben eti o pacho me enti we.
Pacho, me was serious me the skill work visa na baye. Na mesmons and we near Juma intinom. Me ye 20 hours for another cave no more than another 20 hours another cave home. See me more than me part time hours. Na me so check another skill work visa so ba affecting na am pese me.
Ohene say woye more than 20 hours as supplementary worker. So muhu abe affect you. Obi anso a woye skill worker bia no hwe wo card na obi RP na chi a. Omo na de NI no ma wo NI wo chire. Nti omo nim, omo hwe wo PA1. In fact, omo ye students na no omo ye more than 20 hours a week, you know. Krofo bebre wo omo koye graduate visa, omo refuse so omo na omo print hours omo ye nyina no. Nti you're very careful. Why?
Me pacho yo. Me pacho me da super.
Okay,
Yeah.
you said that's a pa. Yes, yeah, that's it. I'm quite much in some for your next caller. And yeah, I think you were 15 minutes to be yeah. They did ready now be here. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now I want to say, BWF Solicitors, Yankee Benz, whatever my into. Oh, Brapper, but what mean? As an PM, so when you blurry, when you enjoy, I'm saying, voice in breaky. And try hook a crib namin shari why.
Oh, okay.
Aha, mo casada minty.
But you're not sure I'm feeling from so. Now, me commit some driving offense. I'm a driver with provisional driving license. Now, I check maybe 10, 11 years. It means I date. Though my letter to buy, you know, almost mean for dating. I date. It's not person me visa uncle Ben said. Kwame na me pastor.
So when you a drink driver now say penalty points.
Provisional.
I mean, you do only provisional driving.
And I will say how many years ni?
10, 11 years.
Okay, so what call driver's license no so?
My course point behind so.
Okay. Well, court na the ma wana say police case.
Almost chain or instant honum na no. Almost fine me. No mo chain me point. By me
yeah. Okay. A civil penalty, a traffic offense, and a criminal. Ubetimi akase, I had points and on my license and no actual about 11 years ago. Just try to go. Why?
And my child by date now me function and mommy access mommy continue fill form so.
And ubetimi, I was 11 years ago, and that would take you to 2014. Oh, yeah, sir. Now, no, some box be yes, sir. Date now, they shall only too sure, but what is our date national because it doesn't allow you to go.
Okay.
You know, yeah. Why?
Oh, yeah, you me that's
Okay.
Okay, yes, yeah, that's it. Now, they also the buy. Okay, obey your last caller now. Feel you calling your name Pamela so I kasa hona ede and also that's also so still live on Rainbow 92.4 FM din the Nanato to Jago PD the second pay BWF Solicitors near no junk man Ben and yen junk come be in some so so the immigration update and I send some hono the my intimacy there was no routine I mean say and come ya be na ayɛ problem solver asolve problem deɛ ma sɛ waka wasam na sɛ asɛm no fa ho a na wabɔ mmɔden na mede office line na nkyɛn no bɛto dwa na wabɔ mmɔden akɔ hɔ na waboɔ no biribiara nso ɛtumi ayɛ kama biribiara so ɛkɔ yie a na agye sɛ december yi deɛ me ne wa na ɛbɛdi buronya no ɛyɛ akae sɛ mebronya ade wɔ hɔ good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, brapɛ na mo te sɛ adom no dɔɔso woyɛ last call antim sɛ nkɔmmɔ no mbɛhwɛm paa mɛyɛ ntio
Me pache we de nyamisha mo ne mo nkɔmɔ ama ne matete na nai na mpɛsɛ me nsɛm no sɛ me ne me wife na ba postgraduate ni so ne yɛwɔ ba due to my 1 or 2 reasons nti was want to need to aso nti our year go no be 1 year ni last year party yɛ report ma ifehyia mo nti yɛ ɛwɔ hɔ ɛkɔnkɔn so na afɛ na mɛhyia will be with the past 3 months ni and I'm person na ware na me na person ware na makugu aware no last year by me from my home office for and I mean from my home office for no so the me ne ba be ware we na nye aware apa na mo no just say just a proof of relationship
but what mean ka
Ibacha metewonka
wasam no ɛyɛ we kakra ɛyɛ confidential kakra on nti mesrɛ ne yie mu no mesrɛ wo na mede ahoma no bɛto gya no wafra nkbɛn why because mate bibi wo ma ɛyɛ confidential kakra na etumi aboa me no mmienu nya why wada wo ma esi sanse efidie so na ɛwɔ yɛwɔ mframa why ɛbɛyɛ me de paa
Okay.
sɛ wobɛfrɛ office na ɔmo asɔba mo why
Okay.
fa ko
Okay.
nyame nhyira paa sɛ wat nyame nhyira sɛ watem aseɛ ɛwɔ hɔ okay ma menkɔɛ na angben yɛnhwɛ sɛ wɔ biribi kakra ka anaasɛ sɛ pamela bɛba no afei no
Pamela Beba, and
yeah.
Pamela will take over.
Okay. Yɛntie yɛn nuabaa Pamela no afei no yɛtoa so.
Good morning, OPD. Good morning, Mr. Wusu. Good morning to our lovely viewers. Today's topic was on can skilled workers switch to the EU settlement route, including family members or extended family members. So, if you come to the UK as a skilled worker and you want to switch from a skilled worker route to the EU settlement route, it is possible to switch as a family member, not an extended family member. So, which people are family members? Family members under Appendix EU is just a child, a grandchild, or a spouse, that's husband or a wife. A dependent family member is a child, a grandchild who is over 21 who depends on the EU family member. And then extended family members are brothers, sister, uncles, aunties, nephews, nieces, cousins. So if you want to switch from a skilled worker to the EU settlement route, it is possible to switch as a family member, a dependent family member as well, but not an extended family member. So the EU settlement route was cancelled on 31st December 2020. So even if you were not in the UK at that time, but your EU family member was in the UK at that time, so that's your parents, that's your mom or your father or your grandparents were in the UK before that time, you can still make an application and then it can be successful. So, for example, if your mother or your father was in the UK in 2019, so they came in 2019 and you came to the UK in 2023 as a skilled worker, but you've been given 60 days because your sponsor has lost their license and you've lost your job. So you've gone back to live with your parents and they are the ones taking care of you. You can make an application under the EU settlement route if they've also gotten their status under the EU settlement route. So if you are making an EU application, there are validity processes. So, for example, you have you make sure you qualify for such a route in that you are a family member of somebody with a pre-settled or settlement under the EU route. You have submitted your ID, you've submitted your EU family members documents, and you've made your application in time. If you do all of that, you'll be given a COA. So currently, if you want to make such an application, it was stopped in June 2022. So you have to come under an exemption. So one of the exemptions are that when you came into the UK, you came with a skilled worker visa. So there was no need for you to make an EU settlement application. So once you pass the validation, like I said, you'll be given a COA, which would allow you to work for a further 6 months, and then your application will then be decided. Your application can be accepted, and you'll be given your status in the UK, or it can be rejected. It can be rejected for a number of reasons. For example, you don't pass the validity requirement. If you don't submit your application in time or you submitted it after June 2022 and you did not also come under the exemption, or for example, you went to somebody who is not a solicitor or a lawyer to make your application for you. So it's important to know that aside skilled workers, anybody who is making an application at the EU settlement route, if, for example, you've been given 60 days and so somebody says, I can help you, and then most of the times they will say, oh, we can help you do an EU settlement application, and you don't know what they are going to do, it's a very risky thing to do. If most of them would use fake documents, so for example they'll try and put in applications as the family member of somebody, or they can try and put you as a grandchild of somebody with a settlement under the EU route. How to do this is by producing fake documents. If you are found out, you can be banned and you can be prosecuted. So if somebody says they can help you with such an application, you need to ask questions. You need to ask the person what application are they doing, what supporting documents are they going to use for that application, and what law is backing that application they are going to do, and how they can prove to you that they are a qualified lawyer who can make such an application for you. Because if you are a skilled worker and you are making an application, you would have to, prove your relationship with your EU family member as well. So if you say you are a grandchild of this EU member, you would produce your birth certificate and then you produce your parents' birth certificate to show that your grandparent is really the parent of your parents. So if you go and give it to a quack person who will do, or an agent who is not qualified to make such an application, the person can produce fake documents. If you know you are not really the family member of the EU person, and then they try to make documents, false documents, you can be prosecuted, you can be banned. So it is possible to make a switch from a skilled worker route to the EU settlement route, but you have to make sure that you are indeed a family member of that EU person with pre-settled or settlement, and not an extended family member. You have to make sure that it's not any fake documents which are being submitted, or else it can cause a lot of problems for you. And you have to also make sure that if you are over 21, you are proving not just your relationship, but your dependency on such an EU family member as well. So I hope this helps all of us today. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.
Okay. Yeah. So Pamela na yeti nenkano or the poto kasa na dia brain into ye be jina no so na yakwa nkben wona yakwa ji yefa na submission afino no ya de dwumadi nya ba ewie ya nti angben sa what min kam yenti last na afino yem fa dwumadi ne embrewie wadawma.
Your OPD and a pay say some of your kind omo use EU residency at the aswitch skilled workers. Omo use fake false documents, omo assembly a kind, advice I dem will be honest was skilled worker. Now will be person EU application mawa. The first question I will be saying say nipa na also your EU ni na ode me koka no ho. Onya me maame, onya me papa. Ɔnyɛ me maame kun, ɔnyɛ me papa kun, me papa yere. Nti ada na wɔde me kɔka no ho. Memfa no sɛ wɔayɛ desperate nti ɔyɛ biribi ama wo. Ɔde yɛhu sɛ nkurɔfoɔ yɛ no sɛ ɔmo create false birth certificate na ɔmo de ayɛ saa de no. Wobɛhu sɛ akyire no wakɔfa asɛm ama wo under the suitability requirement a first na yɛ paragraph 9 na ɔmo ba abɛtwa w'asetenam kakra na aka no na yɛaban no for 10 years. Ɛno na you warn you be as you're very careful. Yes, I possible so we are skilled worker now ha obitimi aswitch akọ EU. But I was say a genuine relationship. Umame wa ha and our papa ye EU ni and our mami kun and our papa yere and our nana wa ha. So ade mani nyina no possible. But mama yenye careful because sabe nyo bia no ye lawyer. Sɛ obi wɔ hɔ a na ɔde lawyer aka ne din. Ɔno nti na ade bia meka sɛ me obi frɛ me koraa na I am very careful. Say, son, I'll be boarding because a woman, I'm for lawyer and coming. All those names say Ghana, lawyer Ben, lawyer Uncle Ben, lawyer say, a lawyer and Cassan will be one on your lawyer, no, a cultural lawyer, so and so. I don't believe maybe I didn't feel by because for me, maybe dear Mr. Crappy agent, doctor, TBD and Mr. Bernardo Usu. Who's a friend lawyer, that's fine. But me who didn't tell me friend me I'm a lawyer Bernardo Usu. It doesn't make sense. I don't know disable for brain now. Obi or TikTok or data to better not TikToker. No, I could read me man crofo no I can't go. The a more problem no. Actually no. Most of immigration application I didn't ever be when you're careful. Now when you're lawyer, will be your lawyer because you're lawyers. You're a chess, I don't know, and your papa men yet. Who create will be one critic near my be near dada skilled worker. Yes, be a friend of FLA. FLA, they coin. Yeah, they coin. Timoma, you're very careful. Menkase bo bin ko will be one man advice. It's up to you. But me see bisa questions. fa nipa no din hyɛ internet nim sɛ ɛbɛyi no aba mpa sɛ ɔyɛ qualified lawyer anaasɛ ɔyɛ bugabuga ana me use alagye me kankan wanyɛ kɛ na akɔyɛ kankan na no nso akɔyɛ
edunu so yɛ de pa alagye me kankan nye easy rade angbe yentie we na afiri yen sorry so ala
yo enti ɛno a na yɛwie am sɛ wopɛ sɛ wofrɛ a opd de address ne yɛ numbers ne nyinaa ɛbɛgu hɔ ɛwɔ hɔ wobɛtumi afrɛ yɛbɛbreak it for Christmas holiday 25th but yɛbɛba back I think sɛ 27th na yɛasan break it na yɛaba on the 2nd of January nti yɛwɔ ha na de bi a yɛka we are just a call away sɛ wopɛ sɛ wofrɛ a wotumi frɛ anytime yɛbɛ support
okay nti anapɛ no na wate no ya nti said Uncle Ben or see on no lawyer near we are the best so the so chinchan say lawyer Uncle Bella over the dean friend and no pay nti anapɛ Madame Ajoba Felicite honestly my friend lawyer Madame Ajoba Felicite the woman lawyers of Atano Felicite lawyer and I pay BW solicitors in any of the chunk on a men come for Mumfama, do one dance and fan chop. Na men chum which are kind of bombarding show which are on yam wow, uncata someone and Koi and I just said, ye, we take a kabomusa. I say, Obi one movie not no best race, I'll be uncanny, so no, sorry. And I pay BW solicitors 7 control, so uncata someone here, immigration law, person or worry, look for this shabby about, person who go a warrior, uncata someone who do well 1 year now, bombarding a fool, nichoma catching yam wow. Na bibia so ntumi nya kama na pay said that baya o metumi abo na wo so tumi gya on asin to o mo se me form office line famo na from na wo ne o mo twetwe nkomo na afi nso no gina wona so yi pa na bibia so ntumi mbo na pay from office line na was 020 8493 7340 020 8493 7340 gina mani bi 020 8493 7340 Aberobia WhatsApp Moso Opid I na contentem de man pacho mat mambo bi mo 020 84 93 7340 na watcho de ato kama pacho hwe mo cha kwan e 4th floor Annan House 4th floor Annan House 214/218 High Road 214/218 High Road 7 Sisters pacho do 7 Sisters train station wana pacho me wo de en how wo de gina wa na frɛ no ma no de baba be forward wa ko office na bia so tumi kama bo modern na g postcode we obi a wo drive wo de postcode no be show Google Drive na wo de drive de akwa N15 4NP N15 4NP na che say wo de a show Google Drive mu na wo de akwa wo so obi a bia wo no wo bo homa wo tiri di boa nti wo no wo do 7 Sisters ba wo pese wo nante call no so tumi de share Google map no mu na allocate wo ba nante kama wo ba tan say aro no say for ha na wafa aro no say for ha na wafa na say wo ko nim na bibia so tumi aye kama nti bo modern na call BWF Solicitors ni ambo an pia na tumi gina na so an pay Uncle Ben na pamfo na ye no twetwe nkomo no ama ma ya yin hira try nkomo ma twetwe no obi tena fi o say ha men sampa na abosi ampa eye sira na pamidin kan no ono kwa na oye lawyer wo bo ne din e wo internet a akwa say obi a minim no wo bo ne din a ne bibia Uncle Ben de wo bo ne bi kura no wo bo na yi aba wo hwehwe lawyer Uncle Ben e be ya besisi anti Bomadi na hwehwe ne cha kwam obetumi follow no on the social media platforms BWF Solicitors YouTube BWF Solicitors Facebook so na www.bwfsolicitors.com.uk and also betumi akọ no akonya informations bebe ho na bibia so tumi abo na pay omo ene omo ye no omo twetwe nkom ye de dwumade ni esi na show no so aba take over na bibia so tumi icomedin edina na tutujegu OPD the second and pay so one team kabium na say advert we ebosi na one team can say me no wedding kra yen hye nyame adoma the same time next week on I think say next week ye be break on ya ye ba sen ababa ye ba update team bibia na ye ba update team yanko nhyira mu enka mo ho na mo fa mo team fita mfa na nti anape mo hwa mo yi na mo nante so na mo nante ye o kasa mo odidie mu wana mutio mu wona onyanko ntine ye wona wonu ntine ye wona maame ntine ye wona papa ntine ye obiala all on chain bia wo hwe o ye important to abrabo mu pacho na wa hwe ni no wa bompa dia mane yankopon so ahwe ho edisio anape ya kra o yentie we
This
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.